They say you're supposed to eat soup when you're feeling sick, and I've been sick for about 2 weeks now, and even though I'm not a soup person, at this point I'll try anything. So when I say I'm not a soup person, I mean I can count on one hand the types of soups I'm actually willing to eat, and cheddar broccoli is one of them. So I made this delicious cheddar broccoli soup using Chef Teeny's recipe, and to get started, I cut my broccoli into bite-sized pieces. I'm not a huge broccoli fan, but if it's small enough, I can do it. Drizzled some olive oil on top and tossed it in the oven to roast. And since the oven is already on, I threw in some garlic and olive oil to make a little garlic confit that I later added for extra flavor. While the broccoli roasted, I prepared my other vegetables. I finally chopped half of an onion and shredded 2 medium carrots using a rotary grater. Tinny used bacon fat to cook down her veggies, but bacon right now is $8 and I just don't got the budget for that, so I just used butter and olive oil. I cooked down the veggies until the onions were translucent. Then I added some garlic, which I chopped up in my Ninja food processor. Once everything softened, I made a roux using 3 tablespoons of flour, stirring that in until it all comes together. Then I added 1.5 cups of milk and a cup of cream, and you're gonna let that get thick like your baby mama. After, slowly add a whole carton of chicken broth, a little at a time, letting it cook in between. At this point, the broccoli should be done. It only takes about 20 minutes, so I tossed that in. I added some seasoning. I used garlic powder, chicken bouillon, and paprika. Feel free to use whatever you want. Give that a good mix, and then add your shredded cheese. I used a whole 8-ounce block of sharp cheddar that I shredded in my rotary grater, but you use whatever and how much ever you want. And I did add a little bit of that garlic confit just for a little extra razzle dazzle. And that's literally it, y'all. It's super simple. It didn't take a long time, and honestly, for someone who's not really a soup person, I've had this soup for the last 3 nights in a row. It's so good and it's cozy, especially for the winter time. So make sure you save this video for later and follow me for more recipes.